This is a retail fly shop as well as a full guide and outfitting business, primarily focused on the Deschutes River and a little bit on the John Day as well.
My husband and I own the Riverside. It's a full-service restaurant. I mostly work in the front of the house, but I wear every single hat there is here. We just wanted to bring something really good to Maupin and the surrounding area.
Well, the Deschutes River is a special place because it hasn't really been overwhelmed too much with society. You can float a lot of this river and not see a house. You've got wild indigenous rainbow trout, and God knows there's very few places left with those fish.
When you wake up on the river, you see the amazing geography, you see the cliffs, you usually see some animals, you see hopefully someone already making the coffee. You hear just the lapping of the water on your boats. You hear your friends start to laugh and wake up too. It's the best.
I have some favorite moments on the Deschutes, particularly the first couple of years guiding. Experienced some of the green drake hatches that used to happen on this river. And to see how many trout lived in this river, it was absolutely astonishing. Fish rising bank to bank everywhere and nonstop for a couple hours typically. You just don't see the same abundance of aquatic insect life as you used to in the river. Even going out and taking kick samples and just looking at the bugs that we collect, it just doesn't seem to have the same level of bugs. There's still bugs there, but just not the same density. It definitely started to change as soon as the mixing tower went into operation. And particularly those first 4 or 5 years, the change was very dramatic. In some ways, the river's reached an equilibrium, but it's nothing like it once was.
The river got closed down below Shears Falls starting in September, and September, October, November are prime steelhead months for a lot of visitors to come out and go steelhead fishing. It hurt a lot of the outfitters, and it definitely affected our business too. The Deschutes River Alliance is an advocate for the lower Deschutes, trying to keep it cooler and cleaner. As far as I know, the Deschutes River Alliance is the only organization advocating for the lower Deschutes.
The DRA can definitely get stuff done as a collective unit that you wouldn't as an individual be able to accomplish. Particularly when you're dealing with government agencies, private business, science, all of that collectively. Most people can't navigate one of those things by themselves, let alone all of those. So you need a collective force to really put the screws to the people that need screws put to.
It feels really, really good to have the Deschutes River Alliance fighting for small towns for a cleaner and healthier river.
You know, support the DRA. This is a really special and important place in the world, and not only do people's livelihoods depend on it, but I feel like, you know, your soul depends on it. So it's really important to contribute and help the DRA in any capacity that you're able to.